stay on the other side of the cave, you pervert! Naruto cries in pain.
Bro, I never understood the Sakura hate for Sakura hitting Naruto. Every time she does it, he deserves it. Can people stop with this nonsense? Like, he just does.
I mean, there's probably some anime scenes where he didn't really deserve it, but I don't know. Like, at least in the manga,
he deserves it. Like, at least it appears as if he would deserve it. The whole point, it's not to bully Naruto because he's an orphan or any other nonsense. It's to keep him freaking a good person, consistent, right? It's to not, it's discipline in terms of like what a mom would do. It's knocking out the bad habits, essentially. It's like, don't do that. Do good. Like, she loves him when he's doing good. She supports him. That's the thing. It's a supportive role. She's literally supporting Naruto by saying, don't be a bad person. And she supports him when she is a good person, so.
I mean, maybe the reason people don't like it is because she doesn't do it to anyone else. Like, she doesn't punch Sasuke.
Yeah, okay, then that means, okay, first of all, Sasuke never deserves it. But...
When he tried to kill her?
What, you mean in the 5 Kage Summit?
No, I'm thinking, like, when she's healing Sasuke... Okay, this would be a funny rewrite. You know when she's, like, healing Naruto and Sasuke at the end? She just punches Sasuke in the face.
Oh,
I think it goes back to healing him.
So, whereas, yes, I'm not talking about, like, walking the path of darkness, serious hatred. I'm talking about Naruto being immature and not, like, growing up or anything like that. Like, he can't be
but even then, though,
like that.
but even then, though, I guess you could argue she should still be hitting Sasuke for much worse.
I don't think they have that type of relationship, in my opinion. If anything, that shows the
question.
Closeness
Okay, but why does she have that
Sasuke.
relationship with Naruto?
I'm
not anti-defending it. I'm just proposing questions.
They're kind of like a sibling bond, in my opinion. Like, they are kind of like brother and sister, and I could imagine that being something brothers and sisters do.
Okay, but were they like brother and sister in episode like 3?
Not in episode 3. That's more so to excuse like the later ones, in my opinion. But like even like you could argue like even like you might not like this, but post the Land of Waves.
Like, can you really call it brother and sister if Naruto's trying to pervertically touch Sakura? No, that's not brother and sister.
Which is exactly why Sakura is hitting him, to be like a brother.
No,
yes.
Bro, it's just... I mean, even then, like, obviously in that case, he would deserve it anyway, but...
Exactly. Like, but it sounds goofy, but that is the answer. It's because Naruto isn't being who he's supposed to be being.
No, it's just because he's being goofy, and that's Sakura's personality, but...
But like you said, Sakura's not going around punching other people, but she does. She punches Konohamaru for acting the same way.
That's the thing, because most people, it's specific things that she's punching, realistically.
Exactly.
Things that only apply to, like, Naruto, Konohamaru, and Jiraiya.
Literally. She would probably punch Jiraiya if she had the opportunity. It's the same thing.
Exactly.
Even like, Hiruzen.
Rock Lee, if he kept up the heart eyes kissing stuff, maybe.
Oh, she was going to get decked. Easily. She's not putting up with that. She's a strong woman. She's not going to deal with that nonsense.
Yeah. But I mean, Rock Lee stopped after that one scene anyway, so it didn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, it's essentially the same thing as
Kiba,
Rock
I
Lee
could
once.
see in some scenes.
Kiba's more of a bully. When she punches Kiba, it's going to be like a serious thing, not like a cut it out doofus thing. It's going to be like, you're a jerk. You deserve this. Like an actual, like, you're bad, I'm knocking you out.
Okay, but like Kiba was hilarious in that one filler when it's Naruto, Hinata, and Kiba. They're like Kiba and Naruto are arguing about what to do on everything. And Kiba just like sets up a barbecue while he's fighting shit.
So what I'm thinking, if Sakura were to hit Kiba for being a bully, it's not gonna be a thing of like trying to set him straight. It's saying he isn't even worth the time. That she's not even gonna bother. Like she's essentially fixing
I'm thinking
Naruto.
post-training exams, Kiba. So it's like he's not that mean anymore.
Well, at what point post-tuning exams? Because we don't see him really until Sasuke retrieval when he's
I'm saying
dying
it's a
with
hypothetical,
Akamaru.
like just people
Okay.
who might do a goofy thing that she
Okay.
might punch you
Well,
for.
to be fair, we do get like internal dialogue, monologue, whatever you
Donologue?
Donologue, yeah. We
What
get
is
that
Donologue?
during the Neji fight of him thinking about Naruto and how he's so cool, or not cool, but you get the idea. But obviously Sakura wouldn't know that. Sakura would only know Kiba for being mean to Naruto, like not just being mean, but like an actual like a bully, like Kankuro, and that's like almost irredeemable in her eyes. She's just gonna see Kiba like Kankuro as a
Even
villain.
then, though, but to be fair, at the time of the Chunin exams, Kiba's more or less just saying what 99% of the people were thinking.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't even know if she would necessarily attribute it Kiba too much versus just the general population's belief around Naruto, which Naruto proved wrong, and then after that, she never sees Kiba do that again. So.
But I mean, you see the written exam, Sakura is supportive of Naruto, so I think she would just, if the entire village is going after Naruto, I think she would just defend Naruto in a way. Rather than being understanding, she would do what Sasuke did.
Yeah.
She would tell the villagers they're all wrong about him. Even as early as the written exam. In fact, you could go as far back as episode 3. I think really where it really started developing is the tree climbing, when Naruto goes to ask her for advice, and she accepts that, she just gives in, and just does help Naruto, even over Sasuke.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, the written exams when she would stick up for him, like, actually, I would say, like, she might before, but, like, pretty solidly by the written exam.
I mean, people don't like this, but in the manga, she does save Naruto from Zabuza's sword. And again, that's her teammate, but still. What Sakura's doing is essentially the same thing that wild animals do, like dog packs out in the wild. Because regardless of like the alpha beta hierarchy or whatever, whenever a pack member is acting out of line, you correct that behavior. If they're going to be in your pack and you want them in your pack, then they have to follow guidelines, protocol, whatever you want to call it, the rules. If they don't, they can't be in the pack. But you want them there, so you are going to do this to adjust them so they can thrive in the pack. Otherwise, the pack just doesn't work. It can't exist. And the pack is above all else, and they're a pack member. And so that's how Sakura sees Naruto, in my opinion, as a part of Team 7, her teammate.
Well, I don't think anyone's disputing that.
It's context to support everything else I've said.
I mean, to be fair, I was never disagreeing with you anyway.
I know. It's just for everyone else.
Does anyone even complain about it anymore?
Yes, everyone still complains about it. The comment section. I don't know.
Who? Name one person you know that complains about it.
Right that now. I know. Okay.
You know the name of.
Miso. What about Miso? He probably complains about it. I think he does.
I want it definitive. Like, like you've seen Mello complain about it in the stream or something.
Like. What about Jess? Do you remember Jess? We had Jess on during my birthday. And then she was going against.
Did she complain about it?
Yeah, she was going against Sakura, and then Sauron and I think Kitamaki and freaking everyone else came to freaking dogpile on her. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so there you go.
Well, she watched Naruto for reals.
Oh, okay. No, she didn't. I was on her live streams as she was watching the show. So you cannot say that.
Well, you could say that's a flaw of Kishimoto for not making it clear, so it should be rewritten.
Say, "I'm sorry, Sakura," and he just crawls to the other side of the cave. Eventually, they both fall asleep, and Sasuke starts his
Yeah, that's the thing. Why is Naruto apologizing? Because he's in the wrong. He knows he's in the wrong. He knew he was in the wrong when he was actually doing it. Like, if Naruto saw anyone painting on the face painting of the Hokage Stone statue, she'd be the same thing. Because they know what they're doing is wrong. It's not that Naruto's an idiot. He knows what he's doing. He's just being conniving, mischievous, whatever you want to say. It's the same thing as sexy jutsu, Konohamaru. It's the same thing. It's all the same thing.